Hi everybody, this is my first Flat Earth video. I thought I'd join the community. I've been looking at it for a long time, weighing up lots of different facts, ideas, theories, and I really think it's time I need to jump on board and put out some new solid evidence that I think bombshell evidence that can really help bring some further clarity to this whole idea. Do I 100% believe a flat Earth? I certainly am getting that way. If it looks like a dog, smells like a dog, sounds like a dog, what you're looking at is probably a dog. And the flat Earth is really starting to look so obvious in comparison to the globe that we all know. So, welcome to the first video and to the flat out truth. Now, I've said that I've got some bombshell evidence. This includes things such as people that have been to Antarctica. I've had conversations with them. Antarctica is a major stumbling block for people. But also this map. Right, so this first video we're going to be looking at the flat Earth map, the azimuthal equidistant projection map. Can we trust it? Well, let's look into a bit more. According to good old Wikipedia, this map has many useful properties, and that all the points on the map are proportional, correct distances from the pole, the center point, and that these are correct. Now, the flag of the United Nations, you probably know that, it's used as it. But it's been used by the National Atlas of the United States of America for large-scale mapping work. It's useful for showing airline distances from center point of projection, for seismic and radio work. So in radio, the projection allows for directional antenna aiming, and especially in the case of HF communications. An operator can point to the antenna, usually by an electric rotator, simply locating the target in the map and rotating the antenna to the angle indicated by the map. So they use it with antennas, communications. Now, they say that the distances are correct between the points along the straight lines through the center. But they're telling us that other distances can be incorrect. As you go into the southern hemisphere, further out from the middle, there's distortion. Now, this is what we're told. We know that all maps are not accurate. They can use some purpose, but often not accurate at all. Not the globe either. Okay, nobody has produced a foolproof map. Is this foolproof? Oh, perhaps it's very close to being a good flat Earth map. Let's look further. If we look at some history, this map hasn't just been an idea dreamed up. I've already mentioned its uses, but it can trace right back to the 11th century. Look into the history. This has been used for some time. Holy books. It is not just a new thing. Right, so let's have a look at a flat Earth map. Let's look at how light works. Now, the map you're looking at here, alright, the flat Earth map, I've placed on here some cities in the southern hemisphere. Sunrise times, some sunset times. I've got the sun projecting down and the light as it bends around the flat Earth. Now this is, I've detailed this very accurately. Now, the yellow areas are all the places on the Earth that are lit up at the time of this map being sunrise in Perth, Australia on the 20th of January 2016. As you can see, I haven't completely lit up Antarctica. Now, I have talked to people in Antarctica. I'll make up a new video for this, but I have been told firsthand that you cannot see the sun for 24 hours in Antarctica. That it is summer light for the full 24 hours, but it is dimmest. It's sort of like the end of a sunset. Or a sunset, yeah. So pause this, have a look at the times. They match up. Sunset, sunrise. This works clear. Right, let's take a look at another map. This one here, sunrise in Cape Town. Again, you can pause that, check out the details. It is accurate. Now, as the sun moves around later on the day, we're going to get to the south of America. The southernmost place I've got there is Punta Arenas, Chile. Sunrise there. So this, the light you can see, the shape is the same on all three maps. It's all triangulated so that this is very accurate. I was amazed when I looked at this, at how accurate we could get 3 different points from sunlight all the way around, working the same on all of the map. Now this is accurate in most cases perfectly. Some cases, the odd case, maybe to half an hour. But hey, wow. Have a look into this. This is amazing. So light bands around the flat Earth. Now for light to band around there, maybe we need more than just the light. Now a big thought is that we could live inside this dome. Right, there's a flat Earth, a dome hovering around us, acting like glass but made of something much more, with a lot more strength and substance. Okay, now on a globe, this dome is known as the Van Allen belt. It's been described as an impassable radiation belt surrounding the globe or the Earth. The Bible calls this the firmament, which can be read about in the book of Genesis during the Earth's creation. So this firmament, this is the dome covering over the flat Earth. Now let's look at how light bends around a dome's surface. The top right photo there, I've got a LED light that I'm shining down on a upside down bowl that's got a flat top. It's the best I could find. It's aluminium or alloy, and the light you can see bending around at the bottom left. Just got the outline there of the bending light, and then it's I've highlighted it in so it's clear on the bottom right. But as you see it bending around, it's starting to look similar to the light bending around the flat Earth map presented earlier. Let's look at another one. From what I understand, in the springtime and the autumn, the light changes and it comes across more of a straight surface, so it's sort of illuminating nearly a half of the Earth at one time, and then twisting around as the sun moves around the Earth. Perhaps these pictures are showing that. And then in the northern hemisphere summer, it acts more like a spotlight as the sun travels around the Earth. I will produce more videos giving details of this in the same manner that I have done the southern hemisphere summer. So we've produced a bit of evidence here, a bombshell evidence in regards to how accurate the flat Earth map is when it comes to each country, its positioning in regards to light. Light is the only constant, the most constant thing we know of. The sun. We know it's going to turn up at this time. The sunrise will come up, the sunset will go down. Trying to make a map out of a plane flight route times, there are so many variables. Any other thing you think about, there are so many variables. The best thing I can think about is doing it off the sunrise and the sunset. This map is close to perfect. Anyway, I think it's amazing, and the more I look into this, the more evidence stacks up for flat Earth theory. So, do you believe we live on a spinning ball? Spinning 460 meters per second? Also travelling around the sun at 30 kilometers a second, while hurtling through space at 600 kilometers per second, speeding up and slowing down as it revolves around the sun? Yet no one in all history has felt or seen one bit of credible evidence. It has become laughable. The stories, the theories of NASA have become so stretched and so outrageous. It's just laughable. The Earth and the globe model to keep up with the sun traveling 600 kilometers a second from the Big Bang theory that is just the Earth is all just spreading out, the world, the universe. The Earth has to speed up to catch up in front of the sun, get above it, slow down, come around, and then speed up again and move around. It's traveling not at a constant speed. It's going up, it's coming down, faster, slower. They tell us we're inside this vacuum, the Van Allen belt. But it speeds up, it slows down, we feel nothing. When I drive in my car, right? Okay, if we're at a constant speed, we don't seem to feel as much. But if I slow down, speed up, slow down, speed up, I feel it every single time. And that is what the sun is doing as it goes around the Earth, as it goes around the sun. Wow. You make your mind up. But for me, this isn't so silly after all, yeah? The flat out truth. Please look into it. Be open-minded. I'm a strong believer in truth. If something is obviously not right, get rid of it, yeah? And that's why I've gotten rid of NASA. I've gotten rid of their craziness. It all just seems to be lies and deception. But the truth, at this stage for me, it is heading down on the flat Earth. Yeah, love the scripture down here. Jesus, he is the true truth. He will set you free. Thank you.